Happy New Year. I just wanted to make a quick video, say Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully you guys got everything that you wanted during Christmas as well, and showed some love to people, of course. That's what it's all about, right? As you get older, you start to realize that. I'm sure a lot of you that are still here watching have gotten older with me as well, and you start to realize that it's not so much about what you get. I guess it's more about what you give. So hopefully you made some of your family happy and stuff like that with whatever you give them to help them out or whatever it may be, to put a smile on their face, stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to check in, kind of. I made it to. I usually don't go this far because I don't play VGs that much. I usually just get enough to get my points, whatever the alliance wants or whatever. I usually do it on the last day because I usually start very, very low, which I did this time as well, of course. But I never really make it this high up, just simply because I don't spend the time to do it. But I thought it'd be funny for you guys to watch because I noticed in my last one that this is the part where like people are starting to be sweaty, so to speak. I guess it's just the bigger rosters and stuff. I think are going to start right now. Um, they kind of started in the beginning of Vibranium, but there was some little small rosters that happen to sneak into Vibranium somehow. I'm not sure how they did it. They probably, um, some of them had some decent defenders that were annoying even at 6 stars. So they kind of snuck in there a little bit. If you didn't block those defenders, then you probably had trouble. But yeah, mostly I block defenders. I don't really block attackers. Um, just because there's so many garbage ones now. So that would be my advice as well if you want to make it up higher as a lower rank. If you're using 6 stars and stuff like that, just block the most annoying defenders that you run into, the ones that you seem to not have a counter for. I would say just off rip, just block every onslaught that you see. Do not ever let onslaught be in their roster. I believe I have him as well. I haven't yet ranked 5 him as a 6 star. I don't have him as a 7 star. Yeah, he's only ranked 4. Even if I did, I wouldn't put him in the roster because I'm simply going to block him every time, and everyone else does have him. So yeah, just bring. I would say overall, just bring whoever's most annoying, but also put a lot of attackers in there that can work as a defender as well. That's what I've done. If you see my roster, you can see a lot of people that you would think are only defenders, but they can attack as well. So what will happen a lot of times, it's going to come down to who has the most health at the end, um, and who actually won the fight. Because a lot of times you're not going to win the fight, from what I've seen. In this season, at least, I don't. A lot of guys are dying to me, and they don't win the fight unless I put in a bad defender or something, or someone they have a perfect counter for. They simply aren't winning it because of the node. I'm assuming because it's purifying debuffs. So you can't really rely heavily on debuffs. You can still bring those champs, but you have to play really weird. You have to kind of finish your combo and then just stand there holding block until they decide to hopefully dash at you. You want to corner them, essentially, is what you're trying to do. I'll try to show you if I happen to get Sheelith and I have to use her. I'll show you how I do it because she relies heavily on bleed damage. But I did bring her also as well in case they have bleed immune. But yeah, I thought it'd be funny. You guys would probably laugh. I'll probably die or something now. But yeah, I thought it'd be cool just to show one of these with you guys. Or to you guys, I should say. Kind of what I'm thinking when I'm going in. And really it was more about just saying, Happy New Year's to everyone. Hopefully everyone had a good time. See, this is what I'm talking about. You get rid of that garbage. If you don't have a counter for Serpent, you want to block him as well. This one doesn't have many annoying champs. I don't know how he even got this far. I'm not entirely sure. This is actually one of the lowest ones I've seen. I don't even know who to ban here. Usually I have someone specific to ban, but yeah, that everyone bans my Enchantress every time. I understand though why it's complete garbage. If I see Enchantress, I ban her as well. But since many people don't have Enchantress, I'm not banning her. Is this guy even playing? He might not even be playing. There's no way I recorded this. Damn it. Alright, we'll use these two. It's possible this guy's not playing. I hate when they do this shit, man. Why do people do this, bro? You have like no life, my guy? You're gonna just sit there and let your phone do this? You know what I usually do? I'm not gonna have you guys watch it, but I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna make it longer for them, and I'm just gonna put my phone down as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. But yeah, I guess this is mostly about, Happy New Year to you guys. Definitely, this year, I wanted to start at the end of the last year. But yeah, this year, let's turn off the sound. At the end of this past year, I wanted to start streaming a little more, doing a little bit more intensive videos as far as like cuts and funny stuff to add in there in the videos, and make some more useful videos, because those are the ones that you guys mostly watch. You don't watch stuff like this. This is mostly for the people who do watch. I mean, the few people who do happen to click on this video. But yeah, mostly people only click on my videos when they're informational. So I'll try to focus on those. I'm still going to do random videos like this, but yeah, mostly it's just going to be informational videos. And yeah, we'll try to help you guys out as much as I can from the perspective of someone who hasn't spent a lot of money in years. So my roster is not up to par with a lot of the people that I'm even facing in this stage of Battlegrounds. And some of my teammates, I see some of their rosters, man, it's incredible. The amount of time and money that they've spent. Yeah, it's definitely, even with the crappy event, the event was crap, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that already. I'm glad at least Seaton had the balls to say it, but yeah, the event was garbage. Hopefully none of you spent too much on it. I understand some of you are probably like me, you wanted to at least help your team out. So there's a couple guys on my team that spent over $5,000 on this event, and I felt bad because I'm literally in last place right now with around between 3,000 and 4,000 points. So it's really bad, guys. I think I did spend like $10 or something. I don't know. I did something. And I know I used every unit that I've got. Wow, he's actually playing now? Look at him. He's trying to sneak in and play now. He thinks I'm not watching. He thinks he's going to get an easy win. Yeah, you're not going to do that. So I guess we are going to get a video out of this. Now all of a sudden he wants to fight now that I haven't picked my roster. I'm still going to win, but yeah. Sneaky. This guy wanted to hurry it up. He probably realized that someone was actually, he thought someone wasn't playing, and he thought he was going to get a free win here. That's a sneaky little tactic. I've never saw anyone come back before. Usually when they do this weird shit, they don't come back. I should have turned my sound back on. I fucked that up. Try to steal his power a little bit. He gets a lot of power, man. This guy's a power demon. But this guy, you just don't take the first hit, and then you just block. And then in the beginning, you can evade. But towards the end, you cannot evade. He starts to get a true strike. But yeah, you can see she is devastating. I believe he has a true strike now, I'm not sure. I'm going to just block it. Do this. I fucked that up, dude. I pressed the button late. Oh, God. I tried to evade, too. What an idiot. But yeah, you just eat it, and then... I would have killed him with that L2. He would have been dead already. She's the perfect counter for him, as you can see. Even though I fucked up there and I don't know what happened there. I clicked too late or something. It was probably my fault. But who knows? I don't know. Let me wipe my phone off. I didn't expect this guy to actually play, so I guess we're gonna record it. And turn the volume on now. He thought he was gonna be slick and jump in there. I got something for him though. Watch this. Looking at my guys now, I would say that Scream is probably my next one if he happens to win this fight. Scream is extraordinarily. Why do you use Venom? Did you really think that Venom was gonna win? Why would he do that? Oh, he's using Photon. He only has rank 4s though. Why is he? I don't know. I guess he thought he was gonna win. I don't know. He thought he was gonna sneak a win in. That shit ain't happening, bud. Even if the CPU picks my roster, I'm gonna win, my friend. Not with that roster you have. I also put a lot of Mystics and Techs in my roster. This guy's really strong, by the way. Watch this. You guys will see. In BGs, you definitely want to do L1s. Because it gets Fury. And he hits really hard. Every time this guy gets an armor up, I'm going to pulverize it. Which does a lot of damage. He's actually not a bad defender. Is he going to use his L2, I wonder? I do love Thor, Beta Ray Bill, because he can evade pretty well. He has a long evade, so I can evade the L2 here. I'm going to go for my L2 just because I want to put a bunch of shocks on him and then kill him right now. Because this fight is taking too long. Just in case I mess up, I decided to block there. What the fuck? Usually I go by audio cues there. That's probably what happened there. Okay, he should probably die here to be close to it. There we go. Yeah, and then as I thought he wouldn't be able to beat that fight. This is usually how it ends. They're not able to beat my defender. Usually they get a little closer though. They'll get down to like even 10 to 20%. But anyway, this guy was really weak. Sorry about that, guys. I was hoping to get someone that was overpowered and strong, and then they would probably beat me. But you know what happens. Anyway, guys, have a good New Year. Excuse me. Wow, I hurt. Let me know how you guys are all doing and stuff, and yeah, let me know what kind of videos you guys are looking for. What kind of videos you guys watch even on YouTube. I'm just curious as to what's out there even right now. I don't watch anything. I have noticed that Seaton came back only because I happen to be still subscribed to him. And I only seen the last couple of videos he did. He's doing like crystal opening, like, you know, the typical like get a bunch of view videos, which I understand, you gotta make that money. And he also called out Kabam, which is, I suppose, another profitable video as well. But at least I definitely give him props for going at Kabams and not being afraid like most of the other YouTubers. They're scared. They're in the pockets of Kabam, so they don't want to ruin that. But yeah, I totally get it though. Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and let me know also who you guys think. What do you guys think about some of the new champions? I have a couple of them, like you saw Scream there. I also have obviously Enchantress. Everyone has Isophine, right? I have Spiral. I don't know. Spiral is, so far I've used her as an attacker in BGs and it was terrible. But yeah, she seems okay. I mean, she's not very great, but yeah, there's quite a few new ones. I just had the Mystics open there, but yeah. This guy, North Star, I find him really good. Her, Sable, I find her really good. Just stuff like that. I did rank up Blade, even though he's not duped. He's really good. But yeah, guys, definitely if you get that Scream champ, and you get her duped even as a 6-star, definitely rank her up because, let me show you before I get off here real quick. Scream, I'm going to make a video on Gladiator. It's going to take too much time. I can't explain it right now. But yeah, her duped ability makes her a lot stronger. It gives her regeneration, which by itself is incredible. She does need to bleed the opponent, arguably, to do good amounts of damage. But yeah, she's a great champion. Rank her up if you get her. Have a good one, guys. Peace.